Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and I am back with a new card reading for all of you. So this reading talks about a situation in which your counterpart was dealing with two connections at the same time. One was a pure, divine, spiritual soul connection, and other one was a toxic, negative, karmic connection they were in or they chose in the past over your connection. But at this point of time, I see that the other connection they were in is ending or is going to end in the very near future. The reason is that either they have realized or have received this clarity that they cannot do such sort of injustice with you and with their own self. I saw number 111 right when I said that, because it's not ethical and it's not morally right for them to treat any innocent soul like this. The person they were connected with other than you in a karmic connection is someone who was extremely manipulative, secretive, and kind of evil in nature. This person was trying to convince your counterpart to either maintain or have an illicit relationship with them, knowing that they have a connection with you and it's meant to come to its fruition. It's meant to move to its next level. Still, that other person was trying to remain in the picture and was trying to convince your counterpart to maintain an unhealthy, toxic situation, a situation in which they can have their relationship behind your back and it wouldn't create any problem for anyone. That's what this person wanted, and that's what this person was trying to tell your counterpart and make them believe in it, that it would be a better decision to keep everyone happy in the picture, which is completely imbecile, stupid, and evil for anyone to think against anyone, against any innocent person who is involved into this situation or into such sort of situations. The other person your counterpart was dealing with is or was extremely immature, selfish, and self-centered. This person is self-obsessed and doesn't care about anything or anyone except their own self. This person wants or likes to keep what he or she wants at all costs, and there is no place for morals, values, principles, and living life with integrity or righteousness. This person doesn't believe in anything like that, or this person doesn't believe in living your life with this kind of attitude. So they were trying to convince your counterpart to live, behave, and act in such a way that pleases them, because they think that it is okay. They think that if other people can do so, why we can't, and why you cannot do anything like that. That's what this person was trying to feed into your counterpart's mind, and that's what they were discussing in the past. But at this point of time, I see that even if this happened in the past for a moment or for some time, this is not happening right now. Your connection is meant to reach to its next level, and this situation, this unhealthy, toxic situation, cannot continue to remain in the picture or cannot be like this forever. It needs to come to an end. They cannot have that other relationship. That person cannot remain in your counterpart's life, because there is a reason why a soul connection is only between two people who share the same soul. No other person is involved in their business or in their connection or in their union. Especially someone who thinks like this and is so immature, so selfish, so evil-witted, who thinks that cheating on someone is a good thing to do and is okay, as no one is getting hurt. That's what they think, but that's not true. The person who gets betrayed, the person who comes to know that something like this is going on behind their back, gets completely shattered and devastated when the truth comes out. This cannot happen. And I feel like even if your counterpart was not mature enough to understand all of this in the past, they do right now. They are thinking a lot about all of this. They know that it's not right, it's not just, it's not fair, and it's not something they'll ever be able to forgive themselves for if they do something like this to you. They cannot face themselves, or they think that they wouldn't be able to face themselves if this comes out in the future and in front of other people. They know that, they just know that it's not right. They just know. The other person is or was trying to convince them to believe and think that it would be the best decision, but they know deep down, intuitively, their conscience is speaking to them and is very, very active for them to listen, that it's not right. It's not morally right. It's not ethically right. It's not emotionally right. It can devastate a person. It can torment a person completely. It can shatter their soul and their trust completely once and for all. They cannot do anything like that. And they are not doing it at this point of time as well. So to end the situation, justice is getting served in your favor. I feel like your counterpart is only going to end the situation with this person if they are in this attitude or in this energy where they are thinking, contemplating, and pondering over their choices, decisions, and actions related with your connection as well as with that other person. I don't see that your counterpart is going to entertain that other person or anything they have to say. It's not like that the other person is only trying to convince them to believe that it's okay to have extramarital affair or be in two relationships at the same time. Their friends as well have the same kind of toxic mentality and attitude towards your relationship or towards other people's lives and businesses, because they may even do something like this in their own life. They may have already done something like that in their own life. So it's not like these kind of suggestions, advices, and guidance was only coming from this person. It was coming from other people as well. By other people, I mean toxic friends, relatives, and other associates they have in their life who were suggesting them to have fun and enjoy the spices of life. Something like this. I know this is completely hostile and vile. It's completely gross. I know this. I know how you may have been feeling at this point of time. But it's okay, as it's ending, and what you fear about is not going to happen. Universe is not going to allow that to happen, and above all, I see that justice is getting served here, and this person, whoever this other person was, your counterpart was dealing with in the past, is actually going to pay a very, very big price for trying to wreck your life and your connection, because this person thinks that they can do whatever they want and get away with it easily. That's not how life works, and that's not how karma works. Everyone has to pay a big price for hurting others and wrecking other people's lives. It doesn't matter whether you believe in karma or not. It doesn't matter what you think is right or not. If you're hurting anyone, you'll get hurt. If you are trying to destroy someone else's life, even if you think that whatever you're doing is not destroying anyone else's life, but it is, you'll have to pay the price for that. You will. I saw number 1111 right when I said that. That's what's going to happen here. In the past, your counterpart was feeling kind of stuck because they were listening to other people, but now it's changing and they won't listen to any third person, anyone who is coming up with such sort of suggestions, advice, or guidance to maintain an illicit relationship behind or besides your soul connection. They won't entertain anything as such, and they are going to end all those relationships, connections, associations, and even friendships who suggest them or provoke them into doing something like this. They won't entertain anyone like that in their life or even keep in their life. I am also seeing that your counterpart is going to grow in maturity after receiving divine guidance and learning their own lessons. They themselves may put an complete end onto that connection or over this unhealthy situation, and then they'll communicate with you. They may reach out to you. They may try to make things work with you. They may even apologize to you or offer you to either have a meetup or to simply sort things out in between you two, to sort the differences out for everyone's highest good. This lady or this man is going to lose everything in his or her life, that which they have acquired, gathered, earned, created, or were blessed with. Everything they've got is going to get taken away from them. They may lose their house, property, money, business, looks, beauty, charm, relationships, associations, contacts, family, and everything they've got. Because this is not something that can be taken lightly, and it's kind of sin to try to destroy other people's marriages or relationships which are blessed by divine. It's a sin. Doesn't matter whether you believe in it or not, but it is. It is. So you better move away and keep your nose out of other people's business. And this is also going to happen with those people who were suggesting your counterpart to make these kind of choices and decisions, where they were suggesting them and were influencing them to have extramarital affair or other affair behind you besides your connection. They are also going to face some real harsh, devastating consequences for that. That's what's going to happen. So this was the guidance that universe had for all of you today. This was the situation universe was trying to make you all aware of. So if that's what happened, and if you resonate with this reading, do let me know in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, if your heart says so, kindly follow through with the link given in the description box below to show your love, appreciation, or support for the work we are doing here. Okay? Signing off for now. We'll be back sooner than later. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.